Hey, Schmack 'em Gob, everybody. Joseph Manella. You wanted me to put Animalize by Kiss versus Warrant's Dog Eat Dog. Now, I know some of you are probably saying, hey, why ain't this a suck versus suck? The answer to that question is, I don't know. Good question. Anyway, I did Dog Eat Dog in the past. And, man, there's a song on there that smokes and kicks ass. But I can't put it against anything on Animalize because Animalize cuts off. And there's like 4 songs left on the Warrant one. And I had to listen to that song again today. I listened to this album, but I didn't listen to the last 4 songs. Except I was like, where's that heavy song? What was it called? I wrote it here. Inside Out. That song rips. Rips. Alright, so let's get this started. We start with I've Had Enough versus Machine Gun. I gotta go with I've Had Enough. Machine Gun is okay. I've heard worse. But no, not even close. I'm giving that to, oh my God, Kiss. Alright, next. Heaven's on Fire versus The Hole in the Wall. Heaven's on Fire. Easily Heaven's on Fire. Such a great catchy tune. Next, Burn Bitch Burn versus April 2031. Not good. Either one is not good. Not good at all. But I'm going to have to give it to Warrant. Alright, next. Get All You Can Take versus Andy Warhol Was Right. Again, both not good, but I guess I'll give it to Warrant. Alright, next. Lonely as a Hunter versus Bonfire. Not good, either one, but I'm going to give that to Bonfire. So, let's pick a random album and let's go right here. This episode is being brought to you by Joseph Manella and Shake It Up. Woo, woo, shake it up. The Cars. This ain't one of their better albums, but I like Since You're Gone. That song's awesome. Shake It Up. That song Shake It Up reminds me of Last American Virgin. Whoever's seen that movie. Man, what a horrible ending. Great movie, but man, that was not a nice girl. But yeah, Shake It Up. Alright, it's alright. I like the other ones more. Just today, while I was walking listening to my iPod Shuffle, the song Touch and Go came out. That's off Panorama. I got that on vinyl too. What a great song. I love Elliot Easton. He's a great, great guitar player. Alright. Let's go to the next side, which is Under the Gun versus The Bitter Pill. The Bitter Pill's like this I don't care. They made a video for it. Under the Gun rips. Mark St. John is ripping on that tune. I'm giving that to Kiss. Alright, next. Thrills in the Night versus Hollywood So Far So Good. Oh, I'm going to give it to Hollywood So Far So Good because it sucks, but it sucks less. Alright, next. While the City Sleeps versus All My Bridges Are Burning. While the City Sleeps. That song, man. It gets a lot of hate, you know. I've seen people like pick that's the worst song on the album. Worse than Lonely as a Hunter and worse than Murder in High Heels. What a wacky planet we live on, really. It's their opinion. They are right, but they are also bizarre. Yeah, I'm giving it to While the City Sleeps. All right, the last song, Murder in High Heels versus Quicksand. Quicksand. Nothing to write home about, but Quicksand. I put it above that. So, Joseph Manella, this is the final score. Would you look at that? Dog Eat Dog won, and neither one of those songs I liked, you know? The 2 songs I like on the album, the first one I kind of liked was Machine Gun. And, what's that name of that last song again? I already forgot. Inside and Out. And that didn't even go against anything. And still Warrant won. Yeah, Animalize, though it has its moments, as you heard me say on this episode, Vinnie Vincent was very missed, in my opinion. What he did on Creatures and Lick It Up, I would have loved to hear what he would have done on the next Kiss album. I know he had like Animal and Twisted for it. Would have been awesome. But anyway, thank you, Joseph. You rock, my friend. And everybody out there, you rock as well. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring the little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Kiss Alive and smack 'em a gob.